Hello and welcome to video. I am YouTube. I'm lost. Anyway, this topic that I'm doing right now, which in the same day as the last video I posted, because I just love everybody. I want to give them what they want. I have been entrusted with the sacred duty of making a video about feminists and their relationships with safe spaces and PTSD. Whew. This topic pisses me off. You know, matter of fact, I prepared 2 cigarettes for the duration of this video. It's probably not going to be enough, though. Here, let me light one up. And we're off to the races. Okay, so I mean, like, this is what, you know, the whole thing about, like, being triggered and shit. And you think, like, wait, triggered? What does that mean? Are they shooting guns or something? You need to take guns away from these crazy feminists. They're gonna kill all men. And, no, thank the Lord they don't own guns. You have any idea how bad that would be, dude? Like, holy shit, no. But, like, these people are claiming to have Vietnam War flashback-esque flashbacks, but to, like, Twitter and shit when they get cyberbullied, like calling rape because somebody sent a mean tweet at them over the internet. Like, I'm sorry, bitch. I didn't know that me saying that you were fucking stupid on the internet was equivalent to vaginal penetration. I'm sorry. Could you get a rape kit and, like, just prove it to me at least? You know, shit. But I mean, I like Tumblr. All right, I'll be honest. I like Tumblr. I don't like the feminist community on it. I'm there for, like, weed and drugs, essentially, like, and porn. I don't even jerk off to the porn. I just like watching it. Some of the porn's okay though. I don't know, but you know, like, I enjoy Tumblr for that reason. But then you go talk to a feminist on Tumblr, and it's like talking to a fucking wall, you know, and you could fucking say whatever you want, and my dude, they will call triggers when you talk about marijuana. I'll be reblogging pictures of some of the dankest kush you ever saw, and they'll be like reblogging it like, oh my god, you should have had a trigger warning, you piece of shit, you rapist asshole. Fucking excuse me? What the fuck? Are you okay? Do you need help? You sound like you're on Flocka or like fucking heroin or some shit. I'm gonna get you to a hospital, you know? I'm gonna call 911 for you, and you'll be in my prayers to myself, because I'm my own god. It's ridiculous, though. I don't like, why? Why do you need a trigger warning? It's a picture on the internet. I'm sure, like, combat veterans can come back home and, I don't know, maybe they can watch a grenade explode, but I'm sure, like, hearing fireworks, like, 20 feet out their window is gonna trip them out and give them flashbacks, for sure. But, like, if they go on the internet, they're not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm a combat veteran, and somebody cyberbullied me, and I need my combat veteran discount because I have PTSD. Like, no, they want their discount because some crazy old white men up in Washington made them fucking fight for their country, which they weren't really doing. They were fighting for I mean, like, those guys deserve a break. You don't. You're just being a little hoe because somebody was mean to you on Twitter, and it's like, you know how mean to me people are in person? Like 5 times meaner than they are to you on Twitter. And they're just giving you, like, minor criticisms on Twitter, and I'm over here and people are mean mugging me and bumping into me and you know, calling me a faggot and all this other shit and trying to start fights. And it's like, if that gives you PTSD and an excuse to have a safe space, then I want that shit too. Come on, give it to me. I'm just kidding. I'm not a faggot. I don't fucking play around like I'm not a fucking dumbass feminist. But I want to know. I'm just curious about this. All right, if one of you people watching this is one of those special snowflake motherfuckers, like some fucking wolfkin PTSD anxiety, crippling anxiety suffering depressive pieces of shit, yeah, I want you to comment, okay? And I want you to tell me, why are you lying to yourself? Like, how can you be that bad about it, you know? Like, and I'm sure, like, Heath Ledger would come in and be like, why so serious? You know, like, honestly, it's a joke. That's all I see it as. It's a joke. I've had to deal with people like you in, like, my favorite internet communities, which, you know, they will not be named because, like, reasons. But I've had to deal with tons and tons of people like you, and all you do is make up reasons why people should treat you all special, and then you treat other people like shit in return, and you expect people to like you. That's not how it works, first of all, and second of all, that's just kind of a dickish thing to do. You're not helping anybody. It's dumb. It's like you're suckling on the internet's teat, dude, and you need to like step up and grow up and make that step from like, baby villager to grown man villager that hunts his own fucking internet and takes it down with a fucking spear or some shit, like the last of the Mohicans, that fucking shitty ass movie. God. Moving on though, just a little bit. I mean, the main topic of this video is safe spaces and PTSD, but that whole thing is brought about not only by feminists, and I really don't want to pin this on feminists at all, really, but I can't go without mentioning that they're a huge proprietor of this whole safe spaces bullshit, but it's mostly SJWs. I'm gonna be honest, because I don't want to be putting out lies on the internet, and if I put out misinformation, please tell me, because it's not my intention, you know, but it's mostly SJWs, and if you don't know what an SJW is, SJW stands for Social Justice Warrior. I can't snap my fingers, I tried. I don't know what's up. But these are the people, these literal keyboard warriors. They go out on the internet and they quote unquote defend like feminism, and they stop quote unquote fat shaming, and they stop kink shaming and all this other shaming. Like, dude, who cares? It's the fucking internet. People have their own opinions, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it transfers over to real life. It's just like, it doesn't make sense. It just sounds like these are people who have nothing better to do with their lives, so they just kind of sit around inside and cry about things on the internet. And you could say that that's what I'm doing, but I just enjoy making videos. Like, I really don't care about this. It makes me angry to think about it, because it's like, what the fuck, you know? But I do these videos either upon request or because I'm bored. I couldn't give a shit either way, honestly, but it makes me mad. So why not air those thoughts out, right? And that's what I'm doing, you know? I'm not going and attacking people, or verbally attacking people. You fucking SJWs couldn't stand up to anybody in a fight. None of you could. I doubt it. First cigarette down. Okay. It's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, I almost can understand the safe spaces thing, but at the same time, I don't. Because, like, I understand wanting to have comfort, but I don't understand forcing it onto everyone else, your particular safe space. And all this, it's just nonsense, dude. It's like trying to read Braille, but you're not blind and you don't know Braille. And now I'm gonna get called ableist. Watch. It's gonna happen. It just kind of, like I said, it's fucking stupid. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just stupid. There's no real reason to, like, give a shit about these people. But at the same time, you know, I was asked to address it, so here I am. Oh, I'm still sick. You know what? I think these SJWs are making my cold worse. I don't even know if it's a cold. What if I have, like, throat cancer from fucking putting these words in my mouth, like SJW and feminist? I don't know, but I'm taking the risk. To my girlfriend, babe, I'm so sorry if this gave me throat cancer. I'm sorry if it gave me any kind of terminal cancer, but it probably did. And it's too late to stop now. But I love you, like a lot. So anyway, I can't really say much else about it. It's just this dumb shit that keeps happening, and it's perpetuated by the young and stupid. And normally, I really hate when people say that shit, because not every young person is stupid, but these ones are the stupid ones. They are the stupid ones, because nobody with the right amount of logic in their brain, or maybe they do have logic and they're just not caring about what other people think. They just want to, you know, feel safe, quote unquote, and yeah, okay, but they don't understand that they're perpetuating this huge, horrible culture that could do seriously destructive things to society. It's not good at all. It's kind of scary sometimes, like the numbers that these people turn out in, the fucking university rallies that you see, could you imagine if that was the next like step in humanity of fucking social justice warriors? I almost said social justice workers, like holy fuck. Are they like fucking state paid kidnappers? But that's a topic for another video. That was my SJW feminist relationship with safe spaces and PTSD rant, I guess. And if you liked it, I got 2 more videos coming up soon. I got a rant about Anita Sarkeesian and my main motherfucker, Bernie fucking Sanders.